How to unclog ears from congestion. Various factors can trigger ear clogging, and it is quite an annoying condition, especially when you feel pain and decreased hearing ability. In most situations, people with any allergic reaction, infection, wax stuck in the eustachian area, sinus, and flying in the air cause ear problems. Keeping the ears clean and maintaining proper hygiene is important, but most people avoid this until they face any ear issues. Clogged ear causes. Barotrauma, or also called unable to tolerate the altitude or air pressure. Any bacterial or fungal infection, the ear is clogged due to common cold and flu, clogged ear due to sinus infection, excess earwax production. Swimmer's ear feels clogged and muffled when water gets stuck in the ears due to swimming or any water activity. How to unclog ears from congestion and earwax. Here we are mentioning some clogged ear remedies and things you should avoid, and so let's check out the following points. Saltwater gargle. Don't panic about clogged ears. The solution of salt and water can be the easiest remedy to clogged ears. People often use this solution when they feel throat discomfort and get relief. How to use. Take some warm water and add some salt as needed and do gargles for a few minutes. Repeat once a day. It will relieve ear pain and ear blockage and is also effective in clogged nostrils. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has antimicrobial properties with acetic acid, and using ACV for clogged ears can instantly give relief and also affects otitis media. How to use. Take 1 tablespoon of ACV and mix equal water and combine well. Take a clean dropper and fill it with this mixture and pour a few drops in the ear and cover with a cotton swab and stay in the position for a few minutes, then remove the cotton ball. Repeat once or twice a day. Olive oil. Olive oil can be a great ingredient if your ears are clogged due to excess earwax. It will soften the wax, and you can easily clean the ears using a cotton ball. People who have ruptured eardrums or any injury must avoid putting oil in the ears. How to use. Please take a few drops of organic olive oil. You can also warm it a little and pour some drops in the affected ears by using a dropper. Stay in the position by putting a cotton ball and repeat once a day. When you feel the earwax soften, remove it with earbuds. Hydrogen peroxide. How to clear clogged ears with hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide can also be effective to remove earwax and unclogging them, though the ear experts deny while using it. Occasionally it is harmless. Hydrogen peroxide is easily available and cheaper in price as well. How to use. Take some distilled water and add a few drops of hydrogen peroxide and pour the solution into the affected ear and cover it with some cotton. You may feel some fizzing after pouring, but that is okay. Now remove the cotton and clean the area by using a cotton cloth or cotton. This remedy is also helpful if your ear feels clogged but doesn't hurt. Repeat once a week or as needed. Note: if you have any ear infection or ear injury, then avoid this remedy. Warm compress. How to unclog ears from congestion with a warm compress. Warm compression is an old and simple way to relieve earache and unclog the ears naturally. One can also add steaming with a warm compress that will ease up the pain and soften earwax. How to use. Use a warm compressor to the affected ear for 10 to 15 minutes. For steaming, use hot water steam and repeat once a day. If your ear feels clogged but has no wax, then this remedy is very effective. Rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol can be also helpful for unclogging the ears, and it removes excess wax and dirt from the ears. How to use. Take a few drops of rubbing alcohol and pour in the ears by using a clean dropper. After some time, clean the area by using a tissue or some cotton. Repeat once a day or as needed. Tea tree oil. How to get rid of clogged ears with tea tree oil? Tea tree oil is a versatile ingredient that includes antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory qualities that unclog the ears. It is beneficial for ear inflammation and reduces infection as well. How to use. Boil some water and put in a medium-sized bowl and add 5 to 6 drops of tea tree oil and mix well. Tilt your head a little down so you can take steam of this water and cover yourself by using a towel or a blanket and do it for 10 minutes. If you feel clogged and muffled hearing in one ear, then must use this remedy. Repeat once a day. Saline nasal water. If you don't have any pain but your ear feels clogged, saline nasal water is very effective in this condition. Saline nasal water is also a great remedy to treat ear and nostril inflammation and dryness, and it unclogged the ears instantly. How to use? Take some saline nasal water in a bowl and heat it for a while and pour it into the ears by using a dropper. You can also add a pinch of baking soda and salt to the mixture for better results. Vicks VapoRub. Vicks VapoRub has anti-inflammatory qualities, including menthol eucalyptus essence that reduces ear inflammation and removes wax and dirt, and provides relief. How to use? Apply some Vicks behind the ears and leave it overnight, or you can also take the steam by adding some Vicks in hot water. Repeat once a day. This remedy is very useful in clogged ears from cold and congestion.